Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Sun's Out, Guns Out. I decided I wanted to cook a hot dog, but well, my hot dog's way over there, and how do I cook it from here? I've got an idea. What do you do when your hot dog is way over there, but you're over here and you want to cook the hot dog? Obviously 2 words. TEMU FLAMETHROWER. Guys, saw one of these on TEMU and I thought, my God, when you get the opportunity to buy a TEMU flamethrower, you gotta do it. You gotta try this thing out. And what better way than cooking some hot dogs or some marshmallows at a distance? So we're gonna flame this thing up. We're gonna get some flame broiled goodness, serve it up on a bun, see how it goes. So we got our flamethrower, we got our bratwurst. It's filled with cheddar, the cheddar cheese bratwurst. Did y'all hear that? I think they're in the ventilation system.
We can't have any firing in there. We have to collect magazines from everybody.
What are we supposed to use? Harsh language?
Flame units only.
Challenge accepted.
It's hot as hell in here.
Yeah, man, but it's a dry heat. Man, I got a bad feeling about this drop.
You always say that, Frost. You always say, I got a bad feeling about this drop.
All right, when we don't come back, I'll call your folks. I like to keep this handy for close encounters. Is this gonna be a stand-up fight or another hot dog hunt, sir?
We have reason to believe that a xenomorph is involved.
Another hot dog hunt.
Maybe they don't show up on infrared at all.
Rebecca, that's a pretty name.
Newt. My name is Newt. Nobody calls me Rebecca except my brother.
Don't you think you'd be safer here with us? These people are here to protect you. They're soldiers.
It won't make any difference.
Say again, all after incinerators.
Lay down a suppressing fire with the incinerators and fall back by squads to the APC. How many hot dogs is this for you, Lieutenant?
38 simulated.
How many combat dogs?
2, including this one. Day in the Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck's a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps. Stay away from that hot dog, TEMU Jonesy.
What does that motion tracker key off of?
Micro changes in air density. Jonesy. Hey Vasquez, you ever been mistaken for a man?
No. Have you?
Oh. I say we take off in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Well, in 19 minutes, this whole area is going to be a cloud of vapor the size of Nebraska. Game over, man! Game over! Game over. I was getting short. 4 more weeks and out. Maybe we'll start a campfire. We'll roast some marshmallows. Sing Kumbaya. Okay, this is absolutely everything we managed to salvage from the APC wreckage. We got 4 pulse rifles, about 50 rounds each. That's not so good. We got lots of these M40 grenades. Oh, don't touch that, honey. That's dangerous. Got a flame unit. This one's half full, but it works. That other one's damaged. I don't know about that one. Outstanding. Now we need a deck of cards. I know we're all in strung out shape, but stay frosty and alert. We can't afford to let one of those things in here. Oh no.
I think they cut the power.
What do you mean they cut the power? They're hot dogs! We got movement, 20 meters. Signal's clean.
Must have missed something.
We didn't miss anything. 17 meters.
Okay, remember short controlled bursts.
15 meters.
Okay, everybody together.
12 meters.
What? You didn't way too close.
9 meters. 7.
What's
6.
That can't be right. That's inside the room.
It's reading right, man.
No, you're not reading it right.
I'm looking at yourself. Get away from her, you naughty alien.
That's not the line.
I can't do that line on my channel. Gonna zoom out. Okay, guys. Enough of this silliness. Time to roast a hot dog. We got the water, we got the fire extinguisher, because we might end up setting the vegetation on fire. I'm gonna try to avoid the branches, but I might get them accidentally. We're just gonna go for a light sear on this one. Like it's gonna be kind of mid-rare. Ready? All right, the dog is still a little underdone and cold. I think the lesson here is don't buy a TEMU flamethrower. I guess I'm kind of lucky I wasn't hunting xenomorphs because I'd be cocooned up by now with those things on my face. If you were thought about getting one of these, I mean, it makes a cool jet. Yeah, it only ends up being like a foot long, and I guess if you were cooking a foot long hot dog and you were like right next to it, that would be good enough. But the cool stuff that you might want to do with a flamethrower, you can't really do with this. So yeah, it's a dud. It looks kind of neat, but it's kind of useless. It's not really a flamethrower. It's really just sort of a novelty, and it's for starting like charcoal fires and stuff like that. And yeah, probably don't waste your money.
They mostly roast at night. Mostly.